Welcome back to another NostalgiaTech episode. My name's Marty, and today, guys, I've got some plans. So I've laid some rails down, a lot of them. I made so many track recipes. It was just amazing. But if we go up this way, we see that we're going to have a train station right here. This is going to be a loading and unloading dock. We're going to load up power, and we're going to load up steam, water, water and charcoal and stuff. But we're also going to unload a bunch of things here too. So if we go along this way, we're just going to walk the track here and follow it on this way. We're going to have to put a chunk loader in this train as well, but it's going to be kind of cool. So all the way over here, I wanted to do something far just because, I don't know, I thought it'd be cool to have like a logistics network set up that traversed a long distance. So I kind of found a good flat area somewhere a bit away and did a whole bunch of tracks to do this train. So it's going to be kind of fun. So all the way down here, it's going to be a long train. It's going to take a while. So we're going to have to do a lot of power storage over this way. So by the time the train gets back, the quarry won't have been sitting for super long time. So all the way down here along the side of the mountain. So I did dig out a little bit. You know, I didn't do too much, but I tried to get in everything like a 3 wide area. We go this way. We're going over top a beehive, and then we hit these cool little metal track platforms for our bridge. And then we come up here. We're going to turn up. We're going to unload all up in this area. And then we're going to quarry. We'll end up quarrying like a big chunk here, and then maybe a second quarry. We'll have to bring all this up and do this big square right there. So it should be pretty good. It should be pretty good. So I've got an electrical engine we're going to use over on this side to power our quarry. And it's going to get from the bat box. So actually that stuff I could kind of put up right now. Actually, no, I can't, because we need to get like the quarry markers and all that stuff. But we're going to head back and get some stuff built. Alright, so the first thing I'm going to do here is just do a little temporary closing off of this area and lighten it up. So I want to be able to work here in peace and not have to worry about mobs coming in. Alright, so that's this. Let's pull all this stuff out too, because who knows, we might need to get in here too. Alright, let's pull that out. Alright, now we have an open area to work. Actually, that would be kind of sweet to leave, and then maybe put glass there or something. But anyway, first thing we're going to build is an EU loader. So that right here is the EU loader. And we need to get a cart detector advanced, which requires a stone pressure plate and a whole bunch of steel. So let's go with the stone pressure plate. We can build that in that crafting grid. And then let's grab some steel. I don't know if I grabbed that stuff already and brought it down. Nope, I did not. So now we can make this thing. So this is, oops, the cart detector. We'll get the EU What's going on? Only accepts IC2 power, hopper, machine block, cart detector advanced, and then batteries. Houston, we have a problem. Alright guys, I think I've got it fixed. So what I did is went into Craft Tweaker, deleted the recipe for that, deleted the recipe for this, and then re-added it. So what I think was happening is that basically this thing was going off the IC2 experimental recipes, right? And I don't have IC2 experimental, I have IC2 Classic, so it wasn't working. So if we go into this, we're missing some items. Oh wait, we've got that. I got to cheat. I got to cheat myself some stuff back. You know what? Screw it. We've already got that. We'll run through the recipe really quick and make sure they both work before moving on. So steel, we need an unloader as well anyway. So let's do this, that, and a machine block. There we are. Alright, so machine block. So this recipe should work. Alright, we got the IC2 unloader. IC2 loader. Alright, cool. Yeah, so all I had to do is remove the recipe and then re-add it with Craft Tweaker. Alright, so we've got the IC2 unloader, the IC2 loader, or the EU loader. So if the train's coming through, it's going to go that way and then come out here. So let's move this like towards the front, I guess. We'll have that right there. And that's getting power. Okay. So then the next thing we're going to have to do is do some unloader. We'll do an item unloader, and that one should be pretty easy. Alright, so we just need some planks. We need some more pressure plates, right? And what else was there? A hopper. Alright, so we're going to have to make a couple hoppers. There's that one. I'll just make 2 of these. Alright, so that. Couple hoppers. Couple pressure plates. Item unloader. Get 2 of those. So 1 of those and an item loader. Unloader, item loader. Alright, so these go under the track. So if we're going to unload stuff, we'll probably do... Ooh, that takes forever. Alright, how about this? I should have some red... Oh, I don't. I don't have anything to make red dye out of. Alright, let's grab some bone meal. Do I have bones? I don't even have bones. Shit. How about this? We'll take some apatite, some sand. We'll make some of that, because we can use that again. Will this work? There we go. We get some red dye here. We want to do a crowbar. We'll do the steel crowbar. It's going to be a little better. Transfer those, and there we go. So now we've got a steel crowbar. Now we can pull up these with ease. So we're going to put one here, put one here. We're going to break that, break that. So we're going to unload items on this side. Okay. Then we can put this back down, that back down. And then I'm just going to break out that and that so we can access this. Okay, so if we have the cart with the bat box, we should get 2, right? Yep. Alright, so this with that will get us a bat box cart. So if this guy goes there, that is powering up. Sweet. Okay, so we got the bat box getting power. Next we want some chest carts. Chest cart, and let's do another one. So 2 chest carts. So now we get a chest cart there and there. So if we have an item in it, it's going to pull it into there. Alright, cool. Now we can link these. Shift. There we go. Now we have that all going. Next up is a locomotive. Steam locomotive. Alright, so that is going to be iron tank walls, blast furnace bricks. We got blast furnace bricks. We've got 2 exactly. Haha. Good. Okay, so now we need 2 carts. Steam locomotive is ready to go. Get that right there. Let's hit it. Turn it around. So link that to that. Oop. To that. Aha. Okay, so what we're going to need now is an item loader on this side. The other side won't need one. But let's get that right there. So we're going to have to pump charcoal into this thing. So let's see if I have some. I know I have some, but let's make sure that that's where it's going. So charcoal goes into that, and now it's going into that. Okay, so that's good. Now we need to get water into this thing. Alright, so fluid loader. This is going to have to be like a two-part deal. Okay, fluid loader is a cart detector with those. So I got to cook up some of these. And while we're waiting on that, why don't we get some stuff put back up into our chests and stuff. That should be good for now. Let's put that away. All that junk. There we go, that's good. Okay, we're going to need a water reservoir somewhere. So why don't we pump it from... oh man. Alright, so it's like gravity fed. So what do we want to do first? The item, the steam, or the water? Probably the water? We might have to do a little stopping point somewhere else too. Alright, so that goes all the way up. Let's check out up top. Where was that? That's right there. Alright, so I'm going to build a little spot in here. So we can have our, this will be our pump room. Oh, actually we should go down a little bit. Perfect. Oh, that'll work just fantastically. Alright, so now I can close that up. Let's get the digging pack. And dirt. So you can go there, you can go there, you can go there. So we'll have pipes coming down to a water fluid loader. That can go not here. We're going to go up just a little bit. Here we'll do like that. So then we'll have water here, and we'll use one of those same pipes that we used before. Like right there. Alright, cool. That should be done. We got some pipe sealant. A whole bunch of it. Alright, so let's get some 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Try those. 5 for now. We'll get this going uphill. Two more. Alright, water's going down to where it needs to go. Alright. Alright, so it's getting in there. So that's good. And then this, we're going to have that stuff. So I need to idle. Alright, so it's running. And we're going to have to get our thing set up for that. Our automation here. Alright, so that's going. We're loading everything up there. It's building up steam. We're going to go on slow speed here. And then we're going to have to work on the different tracks that we need to get there too. Like the holding tracks, etc. Alright, so let's go ahead and run that. It's got power. It's only got 40K. We might want to put a second EU loader on this thing. Or a second EU cart. So I want to just see how far this thing gets with the amount of water that it has. Is it going to make it the whole way? I don't know. And don't get hit. Don't stand here in front of these things, guys, because you'll get hit. Let's speed it up a little bit. I love it, man. Railcraft's awesome. Let's go a little faster. Oh, it might be at top speed for this track. It doesn't look like it's getting any faster, so it looks like speed 2 is probably going to be our best bet, because it's not going to waste any. Oh, please walk in front. Please walk in front. Oh, it didn't. If it hits stuff, man, it just dies. I should put a cart in it that I can sit in, a passenger cart. I'm actually kind of hoping that it runs out of power. Dude, it might go this whole way. I kind of want to see if it makes it there and back on just some water. But I think regardless, we'll probably set up another water loading station over here. It's going through the charcoal pretty decently. And we're not even half a bucket down. So we might be good with all the loading and stuff happening at our main base. I like how it honks too every once in a while. The train horn goes. Alright, we're going uphill. Yeah, we made it there with a little over half a bucket of water being used. And like quarter of a stack. Okay, cool. So we got that. I'm going to head back. All right, now we've got to work on getting the charcoal from down here up there. So what we're probably going to do is, my guess would be we should do maybe a sorting pipe here, where diamond can go into, or not diamond, coal can go into that or go up. And we just bring this straight up and over. Or, you know what might be easier? What if we come up here? And just pop straight up there. And just have charcoal sorting out that way. Alright, got the system up and going. So that's loading up, that's loading up. I'm going to get some full stacks in here, and then I'll show you how all this is working. It's pretty simple. I wouldn't say it's rocket science exactly. But I had some weird stuff going on here. Like, this was an uninsulated cable, this was an uninsulated cable, and this was like turned sideways, and that was sideways, and that was sideways. I don't know what was going on here. But it looks like, okay, here's some charcoal coming out. So we go over, hits the pipe, and it's going down. We zoom down this way. Can't go in, goes back down. Follows that path around. I'm not too worried about speed on it getting back. Hits this iron pipe here. Slows down to a near crawl. And it gets up to go where it needs to go. Okay, so that's working. So now we got to do some track. Oh my gosh, my inventory. Alright guys, so we've got to get this episode moving along here. We've got a lot of ground to cover still. So I am just making some parts here. And we're going to make the locking track kit. There's the recipe. So let's get one recipe of these. So the locking track, so we should put that right on that. Right on that. So it's going to hold everything. And then shoe it on that way, I believe. Or we just leave it the default like that, and that should work. Shift right click doesn't really do anything. So now if there's stuff in this inventory, let's see if we can get it to work. Let me sleep first, and we'll see if we can get this thing to go. I'll put some items in there while it unloads, if it's going to hold it, if what it's going to do. So let's grab some netherrack. I've got this thing over here. So let's say we've got charcoal in that. Oh, I see what happened. Ah, it loaded when it went past that. Interesting. That's not good. Let's go run. It's got to build up some steam, I guess. Does it need a swift kick in the ass? Oh! That wasn't good. What is going on now? There he goes. Okay, so it's holding that. Now it's unloading that. So we don't want it to do that. So we want it to only look at certain carts. Ah, crap. Well, we'll just let it go. So that's not good. Here, let's do this. Alright. And then I'm going to take this guy and turn it around. And then take this. Can I... Oh, you know what I can do? I think... Nope. I need a kit to do that. Oh, it's just gonna go right through. Oh, look at that. It fixed itself. Alright, let's break this. The only cart you're going to look at is now going to be that cart and that cart. So it stopped on that one, so that was cool. Shut down. Alright, we're just gonna grab all these. Alright, I'm gonna make this just a closed loop system here. There we go. Alright, that'll work. Let me get this thing set back up. Alright, steam locomotive. Go that way. Then we want our bat box cart. Then we want our 2 chest carts. Okay, so this, we're going to actually grab that. And we're going to tell this, you're only going to look at that. And you're only going to look at that. And... uh-oh. Okay, so that should have that fixed. Let's turn that around. So, link. Alright, let's see what happens. Let's put that back in there, that back in there. There's stuff in there. Alright, run it. Oh, we've got no water. That should work for now. Once it builds up some steam, it should be good. I'm going to put some in there. Alright, once the temperature gets to be 100, there we go. We've got steam. Let's run. You gonna go? There we are. Alright, so it shouldn't hold on these anymore. They should not try to... Okay, it's unloading that one. It's unloading that one. Actually, I've got an issue. We only need one of these. Let's go ahead and get this down. Let's get a track on top of it. Oh, let's get a track on top of it. I don't have a track. Where did the track go? Did I destroy the track there? Turn around. Turn around. Alright, so now let's try this again. There shouldn't be anything in these. We'll get that in there. That in there. And that one, oh, we need to set that filter. Alright, you're unloading there. Moves forward a little bit. You're unloading there. We're pretty much full on water. Alright, so let's get that there. And then we're going to have to break this thing again. Because it's going to hold everything at this point again, isn't it? Nope. Now, if this gets filled up, or when this gets filled up, this should be emptying anyway. Okay, it's not really doing anything there. Complete until the operation is complete. You're full. Alright, so you're loading that. Alright, so it's using steam. Okay, but it's filling it back up. Okay, so any one of these is going to be fine. I don't think we need to do a holding track right there. And then it's going to move on. Alright, so that should be good. We just have to have a sorting system down here. Alright. Let's shut this guy down. Alright. And go do the stuff at the other end. So we're going to want an item loader, unloader, electrical engine, the quarry. Okay, now we're over on this side. We want to take a landmark, put it here. Then we're going to go in a straight line at the same height level. I think we got to go down one, right? Okay, that makes that one. And then we're going to want to get some more dirt probably. And what level was that? That's at 66. Why 66? So let's come over this way. And Y66. Put that there. Then we can use our marker connector. Ooh, that's not going to work, huh? I guess it doesn't really... 65. That's why. Okay, let's get one higher. I guess we don't need the marker connector. We just right click and it works fine. Alright, so that makes our big square. Now we can take our quarry, set her down pretty much anywhere here, but we'll get it right there. So that'll knock all these landmarks off. Let's go pick them up so we don't waste the 3 pieces of redstone and the 3 sticks and the 3 lapis. There's that one. Alright, so that's the size of our quarry. Quarry. That's the size of our quarry. Next up, we're going to have an electrical engine pumping straight into it. We're going to have copper cable. We're going to have EU unloader right there going into a bat box right there, and that should start running this. So now we should get some power if we had a lever there, which I made. So now it's going to start doing that. Alright, so the train got over here. I had stuff set up. I actually thought I recorded, but apparently I did not record. So what we've got here is the IC2 unloader. Okay, so what we got to do is I had a bat box here too. That holds 100K, so that should be good. Let's grab our lever and let's make sure nothing else blows up. Okay, so the EU that comes through here into a bat box will make the bat box explode. So that was not cool. So I've got this filtered to the chest cart. This, I don't know how to filter this one. If you can, probably not. I guess it doesn't matter. Wait till empty. I guess, yeah, let's wait till empty. Is that how it works? Okay, so then we want to have our steam locomotive. Let's try this again. Steam locomotive here. Switch directions. Bat box cart. Link those. Then we want a chest cart. Link those. The other chest cart. Link those. The standard world spike. Link those. Oh. Link started, link created. Alright, so let's grab our piece of that and put it in there. We got that. Let's get our coal up in this thing. Let's get some water up in it too. Alright, we should be good. Let's go running. Like that, once it builds up the heat. Okay. Alright, so we don't have any power in this, so we're going to have to wait for it to go all the way back and then come back again. Alright, train is here. We're going to load up on power. She'll be coming round the mountain when she comes. There it is. Train's coming. We're going to watch this basically unload all its power and then take off to go get another load of power to bring back. And then it's going to do that again, and then it's do that again, because that's 100K and the bat box is only 80 or 40. So we're going to unload power. It's going to start working. We're pretty good there. We've got some miscellaneous tree parts up there I'll have to chop down. We're at our second batch of unloading here. And I hit a bunch of wires. I put them all down below. But now we're building the frames. Sweet. Alright guys, we've just had our second batch of power unloaded. We got us back up close to 40 again. The quarry's going. It's completing its framework now, so that's awesome. this thing should finish up on still this first round of, or the second round of the EU. So I've actually done a little work. I hid our engine down below, ran all the wires underneath. So now that is all hidden and looking fantastic. So the nice thing that when we move forward, we won't have to really change any of this stuff. We'll just have to run a little extra wires. So the core is going. So it's working. It's pumping out dirt. Dirt's going to get into this large chest here. So by the time we get our next train here, it's going to be unloading and then loading. So this should be pretty awesome. So it's super slow. It's super slow right now. So there are a couple things we can do to speed this process up. However, it's going to require more power. So unless we can find a way to speed the rails up a little bit and get this train going faster, there's, you know, it's going to speed it up. However, we're just going to run out of power quicker. You know what I'm saying? So it might not be in our best interest to do that just yet. Of course, every time I get over here and want to start recording, it's nighttime. So I've got an IC2 EU unloader. I got 2 of them going here. I've got 2 loaders on the other side, so it's like essentially twice as fast that it's going to make the trip. So let's see how this does. So if this thing unloads and then gets on and gets back before it uses up all the power, that would be great. So that's loading. That one's loading. So something weird keeps happening. I think it has to do with like the chunk loading or something. But I come back here and the wires are like stripped wires and they're not connected. And then I have to break them all down and put them back. Yeah, it's just weird. So there's something going on. I might need to just chunk load everything from now on. Just keep it chunk loaded over here. Keep it chunk loaded over there. All right, so that's that. I'm going to follow this thing back. We're going to build a bed cart too so we can sit in this thing. All right, so I do have a bed. Here we go. We've got a bed cart now. So once this thing gets back, we'll put it on. So we've got 2 of the loaders over here. I just want to check out down here. Okay, nothing's really going, which is kind of crazy. Everything's like completely full, so that's nice. It's keeping up. Train should be coming any minute. All right, train just showed. Whoa, train just showed up. Let's fix this. Yeah, let's try to put that back down. There we go. All right, so the train showed up. We got a bed cart. Let's slap it there. Let's link it. Let's get in it. Now we can drive along. It still takes a little while for that to charge up, I guess. There we go. I'm gonna get hit. Okay, that hurt. All right. It says down is the sleep key. Down is not the sleep key. Uh-oh. We're gonna get ambushed. I just feel it. We're gonna get ambushed here, guys. Nope, nope. Nope! Okay, at least I have some rails on me to fix this. Okay, so the bed cart did not allow me to sleep. Alright, good. I'm glad I had some rails. Otherwise I would have had to go all the way back. Here, let's make that more of an angle here. There we go. There we go, I like it. Ah, there we go. Down was bound with something different. Okay. So there we go. We can sleep on it now. Ouch. Alright, so you guys got 20 and 15. I'm going to ride the train a couple more times, see what happens. That's not bad. It just stopped. As I was coming around the corner, it had just stopped. So that's pretty good timing right there. I kind of like that. It's not the fastest thing, but it works. You know, it's bringing down some... Oh, look at this. You can stand on these now. Before, this was not really an entity. That's so cool. All right, so I got this working. It's working all right. It's slow, but I'm not looking for anything crazy fast. I just wanted to set up a cool system and have some stuff going. You know, it might be fun to have like another train on the track and try to work some signals and stuff and get two trains going at the same time, like one unloading while the other one's loading, and then they cross, you know, paths here somewhere. I think that would be kind of fun. But I'm going to wrap it up for today's episode, guys. I hope you enjoyed me messing with some Railcraft and derping around and trying to figure some stuff out. I had a lot of fun. I thought it was kind of cool. And I will catch you all in the next episode. My name's Marty, signing out. Peace.